Prepare to be amazed. Discover 8 spectacular FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 stadiums as we count down to the start of the global showpiece in Qatar on 20 November. Let's take a quick look at Qatar stadiums, which is already one unique factor of the event. On top of that, it's actually the first time that the event will be held in November/December, mainly due to the sheer heat of Qatar during the regular summer months. And since it will be played in Qatar, as you might imagine, there are some spectacular stadiums lined up to host the matches. Al Bayt Stadium. Enjoy the warmest of Arab welcomes. Host of the opening match of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. Capacity 60,000. Al Khor City, 35 kilometers north of Doha, a uniquely Qatari stadium to rival the best in the world. Al Bayt Stadium's role as host for the FIFA World Cup 2022 opening match was assured from its first design sketch. Qatar turned to the rich fabric of its culture to welcome the world, inviting guests to enjoy the traditional comfort custom demanded in this region for centuries. Inspired by the Bayt el-Sha'ar of Qatar's nomadic people, the stadium's magnificent tent structure envelopes an ultra-modern football stadium. Traditionally, the tents are identified by black and white stripes. This is reflected on the arena's distinctive exterior, as are the vibrant Sadu patterns that greet fans once inside. Sustainability was paramount in Al Bayt Stadium's development, and the upper tier was designed to be removed after the tournament, allowing the recommissioning of seats. Environmental practices extend to the surrounding city of Al Khor, where the numerous parks, lakes, and protected greenbelt land stretch out from the stadium to the sea, ensuring a lasting legacy from the world's most welcoming stadium. Lusail Stadium. Alive with heritage, an icon for the future. Capacity 80,000. Lusail City, 20 kilometers north of central Doha. The sleek and bold design of this arena will leave football fans stunned. Lusail Stadium will host the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 final, an event that will secure its place in football and architectural history. Immense yet exquisite, the scale and splendor of this arena are a wonder, built to lie in harmony with its surroundings. The design reflects the handcrafted bowls found all across the Arab and Islamic world during the rise of civilization, while interplays of light mirror the fanner lanterns of the region. With the passing of time, the golden exterior will fade, replicating aged metal handicrafts to create a venue alive with cultural character. Lusail Stadium will be transformed into a community space of schools, shops, cafes, sporting facilities, and health clinics. This is the amazing we've all been waiting for: the here, the now, and the future. Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, where desert stories unfold. Capacity 40,000. Al Afi, 20 kilometers west of central Doha. The gateway to the desert, with a stunning exterior telling the story of Qatar. Ahmed bin Ali Stadium stands proudly in Al Afi, one of Qatar's most historic cities and home to the famous Al Rayyan Sea. It is located right on the edge of the desert, the scene of many Qatari tales that live close to the hearts of the locals, a welcoming people who love their football as much as their fascinating past. The stadium's design, and that of its surrounding buildings, mirror aspects of the local culture and traditions. The intricate facade reflects the undulations of sand dunes, while intricate geometric patterns reflect the beauty of the desert, native flora and fauna, as well as local and international trade. It is the perfect home for Al Rayyan Sea when the tournament ends. More than 80% of the construction material came from the original stadium that previously occupied the site, while existing trees were also carefully retained. When fans visit, they will be able to travel via an environmentally friendly new Doha metro system, complementing a truly sustainable venue experience. Al Janab Stadium. See football sail into a new era. Capacity 40,000. Al Wakra, 22 kilometers east of central Doha. A strong futuristic representation of Qatar's drive to reach beyond its shores. Al Janab Stadium lies in the southern city of Al Wakra, one of Qatar's oldest continuously inhabited areas. A city rich in history, but with its sights set on a new horizon. The future of football. As the FIFA World Cup 2022 plays out, the world will be invited into some of the most unique stadiums ever built for the beautiful game. Al Janab Stadium sits firmly in that category. The stadium's captivating design reflects the wind-filled sails of Qatar's traditional dhow boats in tribute to Al Wakra's fishing and pearl diving past. For centuries, these beautiful crafts have sailed through Gulf waters and far beyond, returning laden with the sea's bounty. After the tournament, Al Janab's capacity will be reduced, with seats donated to other sporting projects around the world. This will also guarantee an electric atmosphere for Al Wakra SC matches. Beyond football, the venue is surrounded by luscious parkland featuring sports and leisure facilities that will benefit the whole community for years to come. The future is bright for this wonderful arena. Al Thumama Stadium. A venue steeped in culture and tradition. Capacity 40,000 Al Thumama Stadium, 12 kilometers south of central Doha. The emotive design tugs at the heartstrings of Qataris and people across the region. Al Thumama Stadium's dynamic and imaginative shape celebrates local culture and traditions just as much as it does a new era for stadium design. This particular venue also has a significance that is close to the hearts of locals and resonates across the region. Its bold circular form reflects the Ghafi, the traditional woven cap adorned by men and boys all across the Arab world. An integral part of family life and central to traditions, the Ghafi symbolizes the coming of age for youth. A time of emerging self-confidence and ambition that marks the first steps into the future and a realization of dreams. It is a fitting inspiration for this one-of-a-kind stadium. Fans' first glimpse of Al Thumama may come from above, as many international flights descend over the venue. Its brilliant white exterior stands out amid its lush green surroundings, areas for play and relaxation. Al Thumama Stadium brings a vision beyond its inspiration and purpose, marking a coming of age for the beautiful game. Education City Stadium, a shimmering jewel of inspiration. Capacity 40,000 Al Rayyan, 13 kilometers northwest of central Doha, combining the power of football and knowledge. Education City Stadium is an extraordinary venue. It shines a brilliant light on Qatar's position as a dynamic learning hub for students and academics across the Arab world and beyond. Its namesake location, Education City, is a vibrant center of learning and knowledge. The arena is empowered by its neighboring universities, whose corridors buzz with new ideas and stories of cutting-edge research expressing visionary talent and innovation. The stadium's ultra-modern design blends seamlessly with traditional Islamic architecture. On the exterior, triangles create complex diamond-like geometrical patterns that sparkle as the sun moves across the sky. At night, a digital light show illuminates the facade, giving fans a remarkable surprise performance. Around the campuses, you'll discover many first-in-class sporting and leisure facilities. After the tournament, more amenities will be added to the stadium precinct, keeping locals and the academic community fit for the future and stimulated outside the classroom. Khalifa International Stadium, a sporting legend re-energized. Capacity 40,000 Aspire, 5 kilometers west of central Doha. Khalifa International Stadium has hosted a long list of momentous sporting events since its inauguration in 1976. In fact, rarely is football or athletics mentioned in Qatar without referring to this venue. Naturally, the stadium received a complete refit for the FIFA World Cup 2022 as a reward for its long-standing service. On reopening in May 2017, it played host to the Emir Cup final, the club football event close to the hearts of all Qataris. The stadium's magnificent dual arches were always its most recognizable features. These remain intact but now feature a wide canopy stretched out below them. This complements the stadium's cooling system to maintain a comfortable temperature for players and fans alike. The new tier added 12,000 seats, while digital lighting and a modern facade brought new sparkle to an old friend. Having previously staged the Arabian Gulf Cup, the FIFA Club World Cup TM and IF World Athletics Championships, this venue is ready to excite the world as part of the greatest football show on earth. Stadium 974 Innovation at the heart of it all. Capacity 40,000 Ras Bu Abad, 10 kilometers east of central Doha. A big win for innovation and sustainability. Stadium 974 made history even before its first match. Constructed entirely from shipping containers and modular steel, it is the first fully demountable covered football stadium, showing Qatar's commitment to cost-effective sustainability and daring design. This unique venue pays tribute to Qatar's long-standing tradition of worldwide trade and seafaring. Not only is 974 the international dialing code for Qatar, but it is also the exact number of shipping containers used in construction. Situated in the portside area and in sight of Doha's coastal cityscape, fans at Stadium 974 will feel the cool breeze as it rolls in from the Arabian Gulf. After the tournament, the containers and superstructure will be reused. A waterfront development boasting fabulous facilities for the local community will spring to life, as well as a dynamic hub for business. This new concept in venue development ensures that while Stadium 974's physical presence may be temporary, its legacy will be everlasting. When Qatar 2022 kicks off in November, it will be the first World Cup finals to be held in the Middle East or to take place at this time of year. What can World Cup fans expect in Qatar? Qatar, which has a population of 2.9 million, is one of the world's wealthiest countries thanks to oil and gas exports. It has built 7 stadiums specifically for the tournament, and an entirely new city that will host the final match. More than 100 new hotels, a new metro, and new roads are also being constructed. The tournament's organizing committee estimates that 1.5 million people will attend the finals. Qatar is a conservative Muslim country, and fans have been warned to be careful about their behavior. There are severe restrictions on drinking alcohol. It can normally only be bought in bars and luxury hotels. A pint of beer can cost £10.13.